Hi, welcome to this mass Bitesize video. Unlike some of the other videos that we've got, this one's actually demonstrating a product that's currently in development. So we've developed many dashboards over the years for use in Mast. So as you can see on the screen on the right there, you would expect to see charts, gauges, things like that. But we've also delivered Crash Map as a way of visualizing where collisions have occurred. And up until very recently, we've not had the technology that would enable us to combine both of them effectively together in a single platform. And this is what we're working on at the moment. And there are these Mast user group combined maps and dashboards are theme based. So rather than show all collisions, what we're doing is looking at individual themes. So this is a child casualty theme. We will also be looking at other ones such as young drivers, motorcyclists, pedestrians, cyclists, older drivers. In fact, any theme that people are particularly interested in. So this is the child casualties one. I'm going to show you just a couple of the features rather quickly. Now, it does have a lot of crashes on the map here. Technically, it's actually showing casualties, so where you have multiple child casualties in a single collision overlapping, the dots would appear on top of each other. We've got a lot in here, so the best thing to do is to pick the local authority that you're interested in. So I'm going to go with West Berkshire, one of the local authorities that we work with very closely. And what this has done now is it's shown over the most recent 5-year period all of the child casualties and where they occurred within West Berkshire. So we can zoom in a little bit more on here. So you can see that the charts do update reasonably quickly. So what you can then do is you can then click on an individual year, for example. So if I wanted to have a look at the 2016 ones, we can do that, and then it filters on the map. If I wanted to add 2017 as well, it adds those in too. If you want to just show them all again, click away from the map and it automatically filters again. You can do similar things with severity. So if you wanted to see just the serious collisions, you can do that and then they pop up on the map. So all of these work as multi-filters. This is the summary one where we've got casualty class and speed limit in there. We've got socio-demographic, so as you would expect, we've got mosaic group of casualties, gender, age band, deprivation using IMD, junctions and crossings, pedestrian movements, obviously only the child casualties that were pedestrians themselves. The related vehicle, of course, something that we pioneered within Mast, so you can see the vehicle that they were either travelling in, or if they were a pedestrian, what they were struck by. So if we choose summary here and then we go for pedestrian, now we're just seeing the pedestrian injuries, and then go back to related vehicle. We can see that, yes, we've got some cars here, one agricultural vehicle, one bus and one goods vehicle. You can also see the manoeuvres of the associated vehicles that were happening. And then we've got a time of day analysis as well. So we can see as pedestrians you do tend to get that peak in the afternoon. Okay, the other thing that we can do with this is not just select based on these tools here, but also to select based on where the collisions occurred themselves. So if I select all of those, we've got all of our collisions back here. So if we have a look within Thatcham, you can then use the select tool, draw all the way around that area there, and you see that it pulls out the 13 points, and then you can see that it also updates all of those charts. So you can see for any individual area or any stretch of road that you want to look at, you can then filter and see all of this chart information as well. One quick thing to notice finally is that you can actually click on individual collisions as well. So you can see the information that's in there, and it's got the age bands. We are looking at exposing mosaic groups and potentially more detailed information for local authorities, subject to a license agreement. Okay, so that's the demonstration of this new functionality that we're updating. Please do get in touch if you're interested. Thank you very much.